Yo, what's up? It's your boy Mythos. In preparation for Season 20, I wanted to give myself a little bit of a challenge by nearly doubling my sensitivity. I was originally playing on 1.4 at 800 dpi and went to 2.6 at 800 dpi. It's been a difficult journey, but it has yielded some fantastic results. Now you may be asking yourself, why would you double your sensitivity? And it's rather simple. I wanted to isolate a few areas I've been neglecting in my mechanical improvement. The main three being, number 1, calming my aim. When in high pressure situations, my aim could sometimes go awry, and playing at this sense punishes me a lot more for overreacting. Overall, I would like to be more methodical in my gameplay and improve the consistency of my aim. Number 2, improving my finger control. Using your fingers to perform tiny adjustments on your mouse is a very important skill to train, as it will make your adjustments more accurate opposed to correcting with your arm or wrists for a small change of direction. Number 3, syncing my movement and aim. There are a lot of times where I'm playing Apex where I miss shots due to me adjusting my mouse while strafing when it doesn't need to be moved, opposed to letting WASD do the aiming for me. It's an important skill to have for all FPS games, as you don't want your aim and movement griefing each other. Now that my reasonings are out of the way, stick around to see how this challenge benefited my aim. Day 1 was a big struggle for me, and I don't have much to show for it. Some issues I expected did indeed occur, this mostly being overcorrecting the position of my crosshair, as I was still heavily relying on the incorrect aspects of my arm for the sensitivity I was playing. My movement tech also suffered in regards to my ability to mantle jump, as I kept over-flicking when I went to super jump after the mantle cancel. By the end of the night, I was aiming a little better, but still struggling a lot with overtension. On day 2, I had a limited time to play, but in the hour and a half that I did, I made some noticeable improvements and actually hit a decent clip. Oh! I got more comfortable in using movement today and was more adjusted to how much I needed to move my mouse to properly wall bounce, as well as aiming during super glides. And here are some other clips I hit on day 2. It was a short session, but I still learned quite a bit. Day 3 is where some noticeable improvement occurred over me not over adjusting my mouse. I actually one-clipped someone today, which felt nice. Really felt in tune with the finger control I needed in that moment. I was trying to implement more aiming with my movement keys, which did yield some better results for consistency. This is a skill I've been neglecting to work on, and this sense forces me to practice it. And here are the rest of the clips I hit on day 3. Watch this nade. Yoink. Oh! Day 4 was a bit of a rough one. I wasn't as mentally present as I needed to be whilst playing, which caused me to regress in skill partially. I did manage to find some control back at the end of the night. Playing on a higher sense really helps with my reactivity during strafes when I use proper adjustments. Even with a rough start to the night, there were still some things to learn, and I was very excited for the last day of this challenge. But before we get into day 5, here are the rest of the clips I hit on day 4. Oh! Oh, they're coming.
What the fuck? Right here, right here. Behind you guys, Octane. Octane's inside.
Now day 5 was the best one. I felt really in tune with the sensitivity of my movement. My reactivity was becoming more fluid with less overcorrection. and I was reliably doing more damage to enemies and found myself doubling kills a lot less. Something I haven't mentioned as much was overtensing my wrist, which I really got a handle on this last day, and only applied tension in situations where it was needed, such as enemies short strafing. I came to really enjoy playing on the sensitivity, and it actually made me consider upping my regular sensitivity. Now, I guess the final question is, was this challenge worth it? But before we get into that, enjoy the rest of the clips from day 5.
No fucking way. No fucking way, bro. This dude is nasty.
Oh! Let's go! Oh, we're cooking, we're cooking. In my opinion, yes, it was. If you have the mental perseverance to push through being bad for a little bit, results will show. I recommend this if you are looking for something to give your mechanics a run for their money. It will really open your eyes to some potentially unseen flaws that would be masked by a slower sensitivity. If you choose to attempt this challenge, come back and leave a comment on what you've learned. I will also answer any questions that come up. Appreciate everyone that made it to the end of the video. Hope you enjoyed. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe. See ya!